You move into a small, modern apartment. It's nothing special, but it's quiet, affordable, and feels safe. The layout is simple: bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and a small extra room the landlord calls a storage space. At first, everything is normal. The apartment is silent at night, almost too quiet. No neighbors, no street noise, nothing to distract you. You start spending more time at home, working, relaxing, getting used to the space. After a few days, you notice something small. The storage room looks different. Not dramatically, just slightly. You remember it being empty when you moved in, bare walls, no furniture. But now there's a shelf inside. Old, wooden, slightly worn. You assume you just didn't notice it before. But the next day there's more. A box appears on the shelf. No label. You don't remember putting it there. You check it. Inside are random items, a receipt, a pen, a piece of paper. Nothing important. You ignore it. Over the next few days, the room keeps changing. Slowly, quietly. More shelves appear, more boxes. Each time you check, there's something new. The strange part is none of it feels completely unfamiliar. The items seem connected to you. A receipt from a place you visited last week, a note in your handwriting, an object you thought you lost. You start paying attention, watching the room more closely, but the changes don't happen while you're looking. Only when you leave. Only when you're not aware. You begin testing it. You place something inside the room, a small object you can easily recognize. You leave, come back later. The object is gone, but there's a new box on the shelf. You open it. Inside is the object, along with other things. Things from your day, things you didn't put there. You realize something. The room isn't filling randomly, it's collecting, recording, storing pieces of your life. Then it changes. You find a box with something impossible. An item from later, something you haven't used yet. You ignore it at first, until it happens. Exactly the way the box suggested. You check again. More boxes appear, with items from moments that haven't happened. Small things at first, then bigger, more specific. You try to change things, do something different, but somehow the same items still appear. The apartment starts to feel different, less like your space, more like something observing you. You begin noticing sounds, soft movement in the storage room when the door is closed, very faint, like something shifting, organizing. You open the door suddenly one night. Everything is still, but the shelves look slightly different, like something was just moved. One night you find a box that doesn't make sense. It's labeled with today's date, but you haven't finished the day yet. You open it. Inside are items from later, and something else, a photo. You pick it up. It's your apartment, taken from inside, but not from any angle you recognize. And in the photo, you're there, standing in the storage room, looking at the shelves, but you don't remember that happening. You stop using the room. Close the door. Try to ignore it. But the apartment doesn't feel the same anymore. Like something is still happening behind that door, without you. Eventually, you open it again. The room is fuller now. More shelves, more boxes. And at the center, there's one box placed separately. You already know it's yours. You open it. Inside is something simple: your keys, your phone, your belongings, everything you currently have, as if it's already been taken. You slowly look around the room, at all the shelves, all the boxes, all the pieces of your life, and you realize the room isn't recording what you've done. It's preparing to replace you with what it's collected. And somewhere in the apartment, There might already be a version of you that came from one of those boxes,